Hello Youtubians, and here I have another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle for you guys today. This time's against a person that I've never battled, known as Ayumideck. I wanted to do a battle against him because I thought it'd be pretty fun since I helped him out with a few things, so why not? So he leads off with a Latias, I lead off with my Copycat Samurott, which basically uses Copycat to either copy screens or stealth rocks or any other type of setup move they would like to use. So as you can see right here, I copied his light screen, now I've copied his wish, so yeah. And this turn I'm going to go for the skull to just try and get a burn, but I don't get one, unfortunately. So now he's going to just Dragon Pulse away! And I'm just gonna Copycat away, because anything you can do, I can do better. And now he switches out into Raikou. I go for the Mega Horn. And critical hit. Which was unfortunate for Sean, but was good for me, I guess. It's, you know, getting crits pretty early in the match is quite unfortunate for your opponent. Or you if you get critted, but you know. So now this turn I go for the Dragon Pulse once he switches out, and the Haven Berry makes it do nothing. Virtually nothing, as in like damage wise. I mean, it's not worth me staying in on something that can take my Dragon Pulses all day. So now I switched back into Samurott, and he switches out into a Scizor that uses Rock Smash, which is a pretty cool idea because, you know, Technician makes it 60 base power and it can lower defense, and if you pair it up with something like maybe Pursuit, it can be helpful. And I just decided to go for the Copycat that turn to see if I would get the defense drop that he's been hoping for, but no. And now I finish him off with a Scald. That was max damage that turn, I believe, since, yeah, been max damage. Can always happen. And then I stand because I thought, you know, he might overprotect because it's always possible, but no, he doesn't. He just goes for the T-Bolt and kills my poor Narwhal. So now I switch in Kyurem. He goes for the extreme speed to get some damage in, and I guess he thinks he doesn't need his Raikou. I'll just call it Raikou anymore because, right, these fancy names. So now I go for the Ice Beam on his Darkrai, and unfortunately I get the freeze on him. It's fortunate for me, but it's unfortunate for him because he needed that Darkrai for my Kyurem, as you can probably already tell, since why else would he switch it in, and his team is pretty weak to it, which I did not know that his team was going to be weak to, because I wasn't expecting to bring 3 Pokemon that were weak to Ice. But oh well. So I went for the taunt to prevent it from setting up another screen, then I go for Dark Pulse. This is a Zoroark, since, you know, it outsped the Latias. I just love this Pokemon so much now. I love using it because it just fools people. It screws with their minds. It's so fun. And now I go for the taunt, just because I thought he was actually going to kill me this turn. I wasn't expecting him to go for the DD, so I thought, you know what, I'll let him kill Zoroark and I'll go for the taunt. But no, he actually went for the Dragon Dance. And now this turn he's going to claw me with a Dragon Claw and kill me. And now I'm going to go to my bulky Cypher. This is a pure tank Cypher, not one of those Eviolite ones that always has swords on his roll. I've heard and seen. But yeah, it's fun to use since it's a Cypher and not a Scizor. It's, you know, a change from seeing all the Bullet Punch Scizors. So now I go for Rock Smash on his Golbat. He has Eviolite and he has Curse, which is bad because if anything has more than, well, if any Pokemon can at least reach the magic number, which is basically 70 base defenses or higher, they are extremely bulky with Eviolite. Extremely bulky. The only thing that can usually take them out is either a crit, or a quadruple super effective move, or a Pokemon with insanely high stats, also known as a Uber, or something known as Rampardos here with its Red Smash to kill that Golbat. But I don't have a Rampardos, so I just have to hope I kill it. So he goes for the Roost, I go for the Psychic. I did a pretty good chunk. And now I'm going to go for with the Swords Dance this turn. well, expecting another Roost, but instead he switches. I guess he was expecting me to go for another Psycho Cut, and he wanted to save his Golbat for later. So I go for the Sucker Punch, and down goes Latios. And now I have exactly 1 HP, and one thing I forgot is that I was faster because he had a curse up. So, yeah, should have just went for a Sucker Punch that turn, but again, people forget things, so now we're switching to Kyurem. He goes for the Roost, I go for the Ice Beam. I did like nothing to a Golbat, people. A Golbat. Come on, it's a Golbat. And now he's attempting to stall me, it seems. Maybe try and stall my Ice Beam PP, but yeah. So now I'll go for another Ice Beam, and it's still alive, but I guess he pretty much gave in this turn because, well, there was really no point, in my opinion, to keep continuing with the Roost stall. And I'll see you guys later in my next Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi video. Oh yeah, and a wee bit of an advertisement here. A friend of mine on his Mikiro Latios, you probably already know him since I battled him, he's going to be uploading a battle against me at some point when he gets a new mic, so be sure to check that out. It was a very, very close battle. The reason I didn't upload it from my end is because, of course, I had a battle against Ayumideck, and it showed some of my Pokemon that I really would love using. So, well, really love using, yes, that usually just get, well, just faint very, very quickly. So, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed my video.